radio station. Just saying.
He about the only person to pay attention to the Walmart music, probably, because I'm there to get my damn groceries and get the hell
for
out.
real.
Not,
Get on the
I'm like, not listen to the music.
I mean, the music's so bad in Walmart. When you finally hear a song that you recognize, you like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is tuned out.
Hey, I'm sitting here
No,
thinking
for real.
they play music in Walmart. That's what I'm saying.
Me too. I'm like, wait a minute, did they play music?
everywhere.
All I hear is them announcing somebody at customer service.
No, for real.
somebody...
I don't think I ever heard the music at Walmart. No, I don't think
I
so.
hear no music at Walmart, bro. That's because of that. That's because of that city you live in, Mike. It's that uppity city. They pay
oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, makes sense.
Okay.
I love it.
Hey, we went. I went on here and went live because I wanted to elaborate on this conversation with Drake on live because, like Coach said, it's great content. We need to talk about it now while it's fresh. So Mike posed the question, and then we're gonna get to the intro and then the other stuff. But Mike posed a question about Drake and this whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar, or not Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Actually, it was more so concerning Drake and LeBron James. So, Mike, man, tell the people because we live.
No. Actually, I don't want to focus on LeBron James because LeBron James was just one part of it. But like Drake and LeBron falling out over LeBron, kind of out here just bopping around to Kendrick's music, and y'all supposed to be boys and brothers, and people talking about Drake tripping. And I was like, no, if somebody's supposed to be your boy and your brother, and the nigga make a diss song about you, and they out there at the concert bopping around to the nigga diss song, I fall out with a nigga too. Because what you mean? Like, what you celebrating this nigga music for? Like, we supposed to be locked in, and he out here dissing me, and you out here like.
So I posed the question. We all know who and how LeBron James is. He's been a flip-flopper all his life. Everything he's done in life, he's flip-flop. He's flip-flop from the Cavs to the Miami Heat, back to the Cavs. He spun the block on the Cavs. Then he left and went to LA. He's been a flip-flopper all his life. He has like 60 best friends that he talks about on his own podcast. So is this surprising that LeBron James went to a Kendrick Lamar concert? It's not surprising because that's who he is. You got to expect people to be who they are, right?
Right.
You can't expect LeBron James to be like Mike Shiesty.
I expect you to be who you is as a basketball player, not as my friend.
Oh my God,
I don't care how many different things you do as my friend. You're supposed to stay solid.
Yeah,
and I agree with you. Don't think I don't. I'm just saying we're talking about LeBron James right now. We know everybody knows who this character is.
Hey.
There's no shadow of a doubt he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. We give him that. But off the court, we all know who this guy is. This guy is not the greatest guy in the whole wide world.
We will not be dissing LeBron James because if I can't do it, y'all can't do it. That's how we gonna do that. I tried to tell y'all.
Your opinion don't matter because at the end of the day,
see what I'm saying? It don't matter.
When it's all said and done. Telling you the worst thing you can say about LeBron is, in your opinion, he's the second best basketball player to ever touch the court. So that's
no, that ain't the worst I can say about LeBron.
You can say a lot, but at the end of the day,
that ain't the worst.
Best case scenario for LeBron James, he's either the GOAT or he's either the second to the GOAT, and that's that.
No, it's a lot more, but we're not gonna diss the man. He's solid dude.
I'm dissing Serena Williams too.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about Serena either.
I thought Drake and Serena wasn't cool though.
They were cool. They were cool for a hot minute.
Was they cool? Was they cool before the Super Bowl thing?
Yes, that's why that's why he was like, "Are you really out here crip walking to this nigga shit?" After we supposed to be like super cool. And I feel like this. I feel like if they weren't cool, Drake wouldn't have mentioned it. But like I was like, yeah, Serena Williams and Drake was supposed to be like this. Like after they dated, they got real tight. And so when she was out here crip walking to the shit at the Super Bowl, it was kind of like, bro, what we doing? And he threw shots at her. And
so you can't like other people's music,
bro. You can't like other people's music that's dissing you. What part of that is you missing?
I could understand.
Did she pick the Super Bowl music? Did she? She just dancing.
Yeah, they,
So
He went on stage and danced to "They Not Like Us," dissing Drake, and we
so
supposed to be
what?
cool.
I feel
yeah.
like if the diss is true, if you know it's true, it's like it is what it is. It's a diss.
Yeah, but if you're supposed to be my, you
It's
supposed to be my
music.
family. We supposed to be cool. Then you shouldn't be out here celebrating the diss. That's the
Oh,
whole point. Y'all keep missing it. It's not. It's not
That
every
is
situation.
not a miss.
It's
I get what
okay.
you're
How about this?
saying.
How about this? How about this? Let me put it in context. The relationship we have on this show, okay? Me, you, Coach A, Brandon. That's the relationship Drake supposedly had with these people that were out here rocking out to the diss song. Okay, so I need you to keep that context in mind, because if a nigga diss Coach A, I wouldn't be out here rocking it. If a nigga diss you, Telly, I wouldn't be out here rocking it. I don't give a damn how good the song is. I don't. I don't care. You're my
Nigga,
boy.
I might rock it if they diss me. If it's good, I might rock it. I
Then
don't
that's you,
care.
Telly.
I agree with you. I
Like,
agree with you, Mike. I agree with you. I'm not finna sit
shit.
here and rock
Why
out
don't
to a diss.
nobody try to put their hands on me? Then
Right,
we got a problem.
but
I'm with you,
also
Mike.
too, it ain't like they the ones put the song in the CD player.
Right. That's what I'm
At
saying.
an event and the song came on.
What's up, Nick? Nick tapping in with us this morning.
Good
I
morning,
just
Nicholas.
want to say I'm with you, Mike, because I ain't gonna sit here and rock out to no diss song with somebody dissing one of my homeboys. Neither. I ain't finna do that neither. My point is, because I get your point. My point is, we know who LeBron James is, and I was raised. You got to know who you dealing with. We know who LeBron James is, so it's not a surprise.
Well,
It's really not a
the
surprise.
surprise on me wasn't like, oh my God, I'm surprised LeBron did this. My thing is more of people trying to feel like Drake is overreacting and tripping for calling people out for switching up on him. And it's like, you're not tripping. You're not being sensitive. Like, I'm calling people out. You know I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something every time. I ain't never gonna be quiet. Right? And so like, no, because if a nigga made a jet ski commercial dissing Freedom jet skis, and I was like, I don't give a damn how fire the commercial is. I'm sitting here bopping to the beat of the commercial, and Coach A called me out. I gotta hold myself accountable, nigga. We supposed to be Team Coach A, not Team, Team Warrior jet ski.
I tell you something. Somebody make a jet ski commercial dissing Coach A. They ain't got no business no more. They better just call the insurance company for the fire damage.
For real,
I ain't saying I'm not saying I'm burning something down. Accidents
it's
happen
Coach
though.
A. Can't nobody say nothing about none of my brothers, and I'm just not gonna say nothing back. That's my whole thing. I'm with you, Mike. Don't think I ain't, because can't nobody drag y'all name in the mud, and I'm just gonna sit there and not say nothing. Nah, that's not who I am. Right.
Exactly.
But I mean, with that said, man, we live, baby. We live. We can get the show started for real. You dig what I'm saying? This is another episode of Family Talk. Let's discuss it. I am your boy B, the CEO, Tribal Chief in the building. We got Coach A right next to me, and right next to Coach A, we got Mike Shiesty right below him. You can't see him, but we can. He is definitely the vision. And we got a special guest today, Miss K. Miss K, welcome to the Family Barbecue. I want you to introduce yourself to the Family Barbecue and those that's listening.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Kay. I am from South Carolina, but I currently reside in Florida. This is actually my second podcast. I'm a master's student right now, getting my master's in counseling. I have a bachelor's in criminal justice. I have 2 businesses. Yeah, that's pretty much my life right now.
Hey, I'm trying to look for my clapping button. Hold on, let me find my clapping button, because there it is. God, no. God. That's what's up, man. That you pulling up on us.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
awesome. That is amazing. We're gonna go ahead and get the show started real quick. We're gonna drop this intro video. Once we come back with that intro video, of course, we're gonna jump into the mental health check. And we're gonna Coach say he ain't had no news today, so Coach just showed up. And I appreciate that. Coach just showed up.
He said he
So
just showed up.
And we're gonna jump into this music, this intro video, and we'll be right back.
I ain't mad if they ain't know. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody overtake this moment from me. So we go while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.
Man, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Tony Ultra for all of the music he helped supply for this podcast. We're gonna get right into it, man. Hey, Danzy, what's going on with you, my girl? Yes, we are back, Danzy. You missed us last week. So go anybody that missed us last week, go tap into Apple Podcasts and Spotify to listen to all your podcast needs and check us out on YouTube if you want to go back and check out the lives. You dig what I'm saying? So we finna jump into this mental health check here real quick. All right, mental health check. So, Kay, since you are a lovely guest of ours today, we're going to let you go first. What we do with this mental health check is we want to check on the family. We want to make sure everybody is mentally stable. We want to make sure you're good. We put you on a rating scale. We ask you from 1 to 10 how you feeling, and whatever based on your answer is how we're going to progress with the mental health check. So we're going to go ahead and let you go with it first. Kay, how you feeling today mentally, 1 to 10?
I give it about an 8.
Okay. 8 is solid. 8 is real solid. That's what's up. Division. Tell it,
What's
Mr.
happening?
Who loves a baby. How that mental health check going today, brother? 1 to 10.
Brother, 10. You know, I'm a 10 man. You know, my little man is in the next room, sleep. I'm here with you wonderful people as usual. Hey, man, everything is looking good for me in the future, man.
I love it. And glad you had a great surgery, by the way. I don't think I said that last week. I'm happy you had an amazing surgery. Yeah. That brother gonna be seeing and knocking them down pretty soon. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh man. End of the summer, man. I'm going out with a bang, baby.
Mike Shiesty, my right hand man. How you feeling this morning? 1 to 10.
You already know. It's at a 9, and as soon as I get some food into my system, it's gonna be the 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's for breakfast yet.
Okay.
Bro, didn't you have cereal?
That's the starter.
Yeah, that's the appetizer.
Could have sworn I just saw you eating some cereal.
Cinnamon toast crunch. You see.
Oh, greedy butt, man.
Shout out. Hey, there go Auntie Kim. Shout out to Auntie Kim. Good morning to my Auntie Kim. How you doing, Auntie? That's Coach. Back to you, Coach. Mental health check 1 to 10. How you feeling this morning?
Sir. I'm good, man. I'm 10, man. Had a beautiful morning. Got out early. Got Elijah on the court, running through some drills. Part of getting him ready, you know, for competitive basketball as you get older. So,
that's the future LeBron James.
I hope not. I like him.
Future LeBron James.
You hope he don't turn into the second best basketball player to ever play basketball.
Whatever.
That's a hater.
Well, you a hater. Hey, as for myself, man, mental health is always on 10. I was able to wake up this morning, as everybody knows. I was able to wake up this morning, and being able to wake up this morning and give myself another opportunity, or God giving me another opportunity, not giving myself, giving me another opportunity to make it right, do something better, help a person out, help a helping hand, say some kind words to somebody. I get that opportunity to do that, so I'm gonna always be on 10 when I get that opportunity. Danzy say her mental health is on point because she's been single and celibate for over 1.5 years. That's what's up, Danzy.
Is she? Come and holler at me.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
I'm just saying.
Don't listen to Danzy.
I got an outreach program that you can fit into.
No, he closed them doors last season.
I can help you. I'm here to help.
Wait till after your surgery. Huh? Ain't you supposed to come out like Denzel Washington?
Oh man, for real, dude. I'm coming out like Mr. 300. That's what I'm going for.
Brother, waking up is a blessing. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. Mike Shiesty, what you got on the docket for us today, my boy?
Well, you know, as I'm good for, I pulled something off the internet real quick, and I pulled a particular sticky situation, right, involving a stepfather, biological dad, a mom, and a graduation. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little video I want to play for us explaining the situation. Okay. And man, we can hit into this.
Let's do it.
This stepfather has been raising his stepdaughter since she was a baby. And when it's time for her to graduate, he doesn't get invited. So he made a move that to some people is going too far. I want you to check this video out.
I need to get something off my chest. Yesterday, my stepdaughter graduated and I wasn't invited. I've been in her life since she was 4 months old, married her mother when she turned 2. I've been there, consistent, showing up, providing, loving her like my own. But come graduation day, I wasn't given a seat. Like word, they told me there were only 8 tickets. Let me tell you who made the list. My wife, her 2 sisters, her biological dad, her uncle, her grandma, her aunt, and her boyfriend. 8 tickets, and I wasn't one of them. Bet. I've been sitting with that pain all day. I took time off work. 3 days gone. I drive trucks. That's money and time I can't get back, and still I got left out. So today I made some decisions. I removed her from my car and health insurance, took her off everything I've been covering, told her mother, and she's grown and graduated, she can go stay with her father, the one she made room for over me. Now there's tension in my house. Emotions are high, but I'm standing on what I feel. Because the truth is, I'm hurt, not mad, just deeply, genuinely hurt.
So, what do you think? Do you think that the stepdad went too far with the moves that he made? Tell me what you think. Hit me in the comments.
All right, we not gonna hit that brother in the comments.
Sound like the Drake and LeBron beef right there all over again.
No loyalty. I said that's a lot to chew on right there. First question, right? What's everybody's initial thoughts hearing a situation like that?
Initially, I feel bad for the brother. That's my initial. If you want to hear my initial feelings, I feel bad for the brother. Nick just put in here, I understand it. And at the same time, without thinking and without knowing both sides of the story, because obviously that's one side of the story. Without knowing both sides of the story, I initially feel bad for him. But I understand it. Definitely understand it. If you're going to remove me after I've been here for so long because somebody come back that wasn't here, how do you expect me to feel? How do you expect me to feel? Now, I'm a sensible person. What you said the other day, Mike, I have to show restraint. That's what you say. I show restraint.
He has a restraint of the Pope. You hear me?
I have an amazing restraint.
Amazing restraint.
But I mean, of course, I'm sure this brother let his voice be heard. I don't know about still staying in the house, though. I don't think I could do that.
You can't stay in the house.
No, you can't stay in
the house. What are you talking about? He the dad.
I'll find another house.
So
go ahead.
I'm really big on communication, so I feel like it.
Exactly.
At some point, if it was communicated, okay, I'm gonna take her off the insurance. We gonna how you gonna move forward from that point. Then if that was discussed, then I could see still staying in the house. But if not, then I don't know. That would be a lot.
I don't think there's not good communication already. Because for you, I've been in this situation. I have a stepdaughter. I came into her life when she was 2. She graduated from Southeast. She got a state championship, started all 4 years of high school, as a freshman. And graduated. So I understand all these things. But communication, it seems like for him to be there all that time, they should have been communicating. And if it was 8 tickets and she had 8 people and it was an outsider one, they should have been discussed that. They should have either said, hey, I'll buy my own ticket if this is because it's her graduation. So if it's really important that you have these 8 people, then I'll get my own ticket. You know what I'm saying? It's a support thing. And so he should have been there no matter what. If he truly loved and supported her, he should have been there no matter what, even if he's going to buy her his own ticket. So I think that's kind of.
So should he have bought his own ticket?
I don't think he should have bought his own ticket. He probably should have got one of the 8 tickets, but depending on the situation, he might have to buy his own ticket, or be like, hey, you're this other guy, your biological father or your boyfriend or whatever, one of them going to have to buy their own ticket. You know what I'm saying?
I could see if he just came into her life for all those years, though. That's a bond. That's a relationship that you built. So that's hard when you've been in somebody's life for that long. Now, if anything, I feel like the biological dad really should have bought the ticket. Honestly.
And think about it. It's hard for her to view him any other way without, because that's, she known him ever since she was 2, or even before that, came into her life when I think he said she was a couple months old or whatever the situation is. So she probably having that relationship with him where she respect what he say. I'm sure he didn't put her on point, he didn't discipline her so many times. So the communication is important, and it just shows me that for him to be the parent, that his mindset is a little petty, like.
But is it okay? Let me ask that, because you say his mindset a little petty. Was his mindset petty before that situation happened?
No, it wasn't. No, but you're gonna take her off the insurance. You're gonna all these 18 years of relationship.
But you just said, Coach, if you truly love her, you look past that. Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, it's
so
called.
What you saying now?
This no, I'm saying he being petty. He said he gonna take her off the insurance.
But ain't he supposed to love her even past that? Why are we taking off the insurance?
Taking her off the insurance is not loving her. It's discipline.
Oh, discipline.
Retaliation. It's retaliation. A parent don't retaliate to their kids.
Retaliation is what he was supposed to do, right?
No.
No, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm not agreeing to either or, so I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Like, we have a psychologist right now. Ms. K.
We do. You
know what I'm saying? Isn't that like a form of retaliation? Like, I don't think that's a proper way of raising kids. You're gonna retaliate. I mean, it's human to want to feel like that, but
yeah, I get what you're saying. I just think it just all depends on how the conversation went in that household to what led to that.
I don't think a conversation was had.
So that's a problem right there.
Yeah.
Real talk, Mike. What more you have for that? Because we can keep going about this same thing. What more you have for that?
I feel like, as per usual, right? I guess I'm gonna be the bad guy, because
you're not the bad guy, Mike. You're not the bad guy, Mike.
I'm about to start.
Go ahead.
Let's start on this comment right here. Being a parent, we went too far as a parent. Let's stop right there.
Why we cut the thing off? We have to give our people a chance to speak, man.
You know, Auntie Kim finna come in here and talk, Mike. You already know she finna come in here and talk.
Respectfully, there ain't no such thing as went too far. As an aspect of it, this man's been in a girl's life since he was 6 months old. He's done everything a man should do, right? He even married the mom. He's doing the whole thing. And for him to get excluded from a graduation because the biological dad wanted a ticket, for me, is the ultimate F you. Like, it's the ultimate F you. So for me, right, and this is why I'm always the bad guy, because apparently
you're not the bad guy, because I agree.
Brandon,
I agree with you, bro.
We got too many bleeding hearts. We always got the bleeding hearts. Boy, the fuck you would have been heard across the world. When I tell you, I would have took her ass off of everything. I would have took the mama off of everything. I would have ejected. If my name's on it, I'm taking it off of it. You hear me? When I tell you, I would have consulted every single penny. And by the time they left the graduation, and by the time they got back home from the graduation, all my shit would have been at that house. I would have changed my number. I see all these videos of her calling him. You wouldn't have been able to reach me. I tell you, I would have disappeared off the face of this earth. Do you understand what that means in my little name right there? Making my future me proud. My future me is saying there ain't no way in hell in conversation about this topic ever again. I tell you, girl, it's fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your whole family. The only time me again was at divorce court. What are we talking about? Man, I would have went so far as to find a cousin, uncle, mom, dad, put every asset I had in my name and put $3 in my bank account. So if that bitch would have been like, oh, I want alimony. Yeah, go ahead and look at my financial records. It would have been $3 in that motherfucker. You get alimony for $3 damn. I would have, bro. The problem is we don't have enough people. She tried your life. Okay, she tried the hell out of you, and you guys are like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. They disrespected you in the most ultimate way of disrespect can ever happen. And I am a firm believer of meeting disrespect exactly where it's at. So if you disrespect me on that level, I'm going to disrespect you right back on that level. And I'm getting out of that situation. I'm not wrong. And here's the crazy part. The mom's not wrong and the daughter's not wrong. You made a decision, right? Cool. You are right to make that decision. The mom made a decision, right? You are right to make that decision. And I'm making a decision, which I'm right in my decision. And there ain't no way. And me personally, this is the time where I talk about Brandon has the restraint of a saint. Because I would have found a biological dad and I would have pistol whipped that nigga. I would have beat his ass so bad that he would have been in the hospital. Nah. Where you ticket after this graduation?
But there's other questions, Mike. There's other questions.
TP.
Who? So here's a. Do we have some content as though how did this come about? Do we have more content? Because we just heard, like I said, it's just one side of the story. Do we have more? Do we have more?
We got videos,
but we got some more. We have some great comments that people are making that we're just glossing past.
Go to the
comments. We definitely want to hit the comments.
His connection.
Look at some of these comments.
Being in the house and taking care of somebody is one thing.
Okay, let's see. Right. Just because they're in the house taking care don't mean shit. It's how you've been treated, the connection, etc. He could have been there, but not. Money don't mean nothing. Sorry, not sorry. Again, you're pushing the narrative that he doesn't. Again, you're pushing a narrative that we have no clue about. Like just because he was there, that means he's there. Like if he was, what's the point of being a shitty dad if you're gonna be there for since that girl was 6 months and marry her mom? She tell me all that to be a shitty person. I highly doubt that.
But people are abusive. People are abusive to kids. They're abusive to their parents. He could have been this abusive person.
So now we're doing it again. We're doing it again. The dudes are obviously. I'm not sitting there going to this bullshit narrative again. Season 6, we doing it again. We trying to make the man the problem.
No.
We're not doing it. And that's why I was gonna also say, like, it depends on the mind. Like, where was the daughter mind when she decided to give away his ticket? Like, what did he put her through, or what has the family been through that pushed her to that point?
Why does it have to be something he did? What if it's just some trifling ass mama and trifling ass daughter?
It could be, but we don't know.
It could be. It could be. That's why I was asking for more content. Do we have more content? That's why I'm asking, because all these questions are coming up is questions of what we don't know. We don't know.
We have a phone call. Let me see. We have a phone call video. Let me see.
We're trying to build a family.
After 17 years.
We're trying to build a family. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and you know she's graduating, and she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life or whatever the case after 17 years, and she wanted him to come to the graduation, but in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket, and she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I didn't know something about it.
And
is that a problem?
You don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me? So after 17 years, this dude come around. Look, he can be there, but y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come? Don't I pay for that entire graduation? I got her first.
You should respect. Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me so what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Because it has to be something to it. Because ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I want to be at your graduation now. Ain't no man do it. And what type of man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
Come on now, ain't nobody in cahoots. It's just that she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her. You brought it. You convinced her to do that.
Because we trying to build a family. We trying to build a family.
All right.
No, I do remember him showing. I do remember showing that video.
He had some ashy elbows too. I didn't want y'all to know.
Probably need some lotion.
I think
some jerky.
He probably been elbowed. That's why he ain't get to the graduation. He been elbowed.
So after seeing that video, like I said earlier, I feel bad for this brother. Because
I don't.
You don't feel bad for him?
Nah. Again, I understand. I feel bad for him that he can't control his emotions, and his community is the level of communication or something between him and the family and the daughter that's just not there. You know, that's just not there, and so therefore, that's where he's at this point. Like,
yeah, it's related.
It seems like they argue like this all the time.
I got a question. Right? What is it about us trying to tell people to control their emotions in a super emotional situation? That is a very emotional situation. So why does he have to control his emotions? Sometimes you just get emotional. If it wasn't that serious to him, he probably wouldn't give a shit. But because it's that serious to him, he's emotional about it. So why does he have to control his emotions? That man is obviously hurt and very pissed off about said situation that's going on. So why does he have to control his emotions?
So he don't do nothing stupid.
Sometimes you got to let your emotions out, though.
Sometimes you got to let them out. What do you mean control your emotions? See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I'm about to put it out blast. This is part of that toxic masculinity shit that we're trying to get rid of in this men era. And Coach A, you being the man that you are, you should know better. That sometimes you just get emotional about stuff. As men, we're allowed to have emotions. And that right there is a point where you are allowed to be emotional about a subject. Now, yes, controlling your emotions with your actions. Yeah, I wholly agree. Don't get so emotional that you do something that you can't take back. But being emotional about a situation such as that, bro, you're allowed to be emotional. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to cuss. You're allowed to scream because yeah, like if it's over the phone, ain't nobody getting hurt over the phone. He should be able to be emotional.
Part of that is just viewing it through our particular lens. And I agree with you 100%. He is allowed to express himself however you need to. You're right, absolutely right. And true. I can only view it through my lens. But what I'm telling you is I've sat in that particular seat that he's in, not to that extent where I didn't get invited to the graduation, but I have a stepdaughter. Her dad came into her life at a later age. It was all communicated. So that's the point I'm making, is that it wasn't, the communication between them is probably not the best. And so that's what's leading to it, to this whole situation.
Real girl, there's a reason she wanted her real dad. That's me and Dancy gonna be beefing today. Dancy, what the fuck are you talking about?
As an 18-year-old, you well aware of what's going on. You graduating.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If you don't know your dad, if you don't have a connection, because the father is a strong connection. And so if in fact her friends will be looking at her like she weird, like, we've been seeing your dad coming to our games, coming to all the events, doing this. I don't understand why you're not inviting to your graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're missing some. It seems like we're missing something.
But again, what we're not. No. We're gonna stay on this, right? Because I made a promise to myself that I'm holding everybody accountable on this show in season 6. So now I'm staying on this. I'm holding you accountable. Danzy, you got the link? Pull up. Because ask me, what the fuck are we talking about? Make it make sense, Danzy. I'm on niggas next this season more than ever. There's a reason why she didn't want her real dad. The nigga that ain't never been there, the nigga that don't do shit. You sitting there talking about all the stuff that this nigga's talking about, he's canceling and he's done. And for some reason, there's still an underground reason why she doesn't want him there. Maybe she's fucking stupid. Or maybe her mom. You know what? Let's talk about this. I feel like her mom's more reason why the dad's invited than the daughter is.
Mom's super disrespectful. That's super disrespectful.
Yeah. So influential in her daughter's life that she made that decision for her. She probably pushed that decision. I feel like the mom pushed the decision more than anybody. Because you heard what she said, y'all gonna get back together?
Right.
So I feel like the mom pushed more decision. Because please explain to me at some point what everything that this man's doing, where he's some undercover bad guy. So he's just a super supportive asshole? Like, let's talk about it. Let's make it make sense. This nigga's paying for your apartment. He literally just said, I pay for everything about the graduation. He's paying for your car, your insurance. He's paying for everything. Yet sometimes he's a shitty parent. He's an asshole paying all of that.
He bought the tickets, didn't he?
Bought the tickets. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How are you a shitty parent and you bought the tickets? No. Let's talk about
it. Ticket up.
Mike, we can't talk about it if you keep talking over everybody.
Danzy dropped. I'm dropping the link. Let's talk about it.
He should have put his ticket in his pocket.
This the shittiest supportive dad I've ever met in my life.
He should have. Once he bought the tickets, he should have took his ticket and put it in his pocket.
He should have put his to the side.
If you buy it, that's dumb. If you buying everything, you be like, yo, this my ticket, got my name on it. You know, he should have just put his to the side, like.
But no, I mean, I'm not discarding what you're talking about, Mike, because you're absolutely right. I mean, dude did, and this is how I look at it. Because he said the real dad hasn't been there for 17 years. So obviously, whatever connection she got with the stepdad, something ain't right about that connection she has with the stepdad.
Is it something's not right about the connection, or is it?
I don't know. We don't know what that connection is, man. I'm just insinuating something doesn't seem right about the connection. Because if I have a stepdad that's been in my life all my life, and then my real dad want to come back into my life out of nowhere and wants to come to my graduation, in my head, nah, brother, if you can come, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a free will. You can go wherever you want to go. But the people that's been here, and I know they've been here, it's first come. It's not first come, first serve. It's them come first. Then you get served. You know what I'm saying? So if there was some type of wrench into me and stepdad's relationship, I can see where the thought process is, okay, my dad coming back, let him come back. If that was the case, I feel like there's a wrench in her and the stepdad's relationship. Something had to happen where she's feeling that she needs to have her dad at that graduation, even though he's been gone for so long.
Then if that's the case, how that nigga come do and pay for all the shit that I'm paying for? The fuck are we talking about? If the relationship is so bad, then let him do everything that I'm doing. Right? And I want to understand to the point where we started getting tickets for graduation. I'm not trying to flex, but I had 47 people show up to my high school graduation. So I don't understand what we're getting tickets for.
I don't know. Our graduation was at a football stadium, so all of our
graduation was Hey B, our graduation was lit too, by the way.
It was lit. It was.
I know you, Nick and Nate had more than 8 people show up.
Yeah, we had some people show up.
I heard it. So every time they call your name.
Oh yeah, we had the crowd going on. We had the crowd
exactly.
Going on.
You were right. You were right in front of me.
So Uncle Pudge, because I know I like when Uncle Pudge just sit and listen. Because I'm ready for you, Uncle Pudge. Let us know. We ready. It's at that time, but you need to start letting us know. What's up?
Oh my goodness. Where do I begin? Let me begin with me, who I am.
Okay.
He's better than me. See, he expressed himself. He told them how he felt. I personally wouldn't have said a thing. I would have said, okay, and let them go to the graduation. When they got out of the graduation, the motherfuckers wouldn't have been able to get into Sam's Club. I would have taken them off everything. PlayStation Network, everything. Them motherfuckers wouldn't have had shit dealing with me. I'm silent with mine. If they was on my phone line, T-Mobile be like, that shit is off.
I'm with you though. I'm with you. I'm not saying
because look here, I'm not y'all trying to find an excuse for why she did it. How about the most obvious? They just some trifling, unappreciative motherfuckers. Ain't gotta be an excuse. Seem like they used that dude, man. Like that because the mom, the way she came at him, like, and was like, damn, he didn't mean shit to the mom. Like, it would have been the mom's place to say, listen, and told the dad, hey, you ain't been here. This man been here. He stepped up where you stepped out. He's going to be there, you know. But no, it's two women who seem like, you know, they just pissing on dude. Like he's some type of peon punk motherfucker. Me? Nah. See, they would have probably got back to the crib. I'd have taken everything out that motherfucker, including the ice trays. You ain't even getting no ice on me.
You can't get no ice.
No ice. If we had a dog, the cats, everything is gone.
I'm taking a thermostat off the wall. You know, AC.
Man, dude, I'm blowing out the hot water tank. Whew, and you gonna have to light that pilot on your own. Hey, I'm just saying, you don't do that to a person.
I'm taking out the heating elements. You light it up. You still ain't got no heating elements in that motherfucker.
I mean, dude, my brother and I, we had this conversation. My older brother, Damien, he said he can never be a stepfather because he said your resources should be reserved for your own seed. And I told him, now that can't be true, man, because if you in a house with a kid, and how can you not love a kid that's growing up around you? How can you exclude that? You can't exclude that. And for me, I'm like, would have been like, dude, you know, hey, I came into the life, raised the kid, you know, gave him everything, the best of me. And for a child to turn around and knife me in the back like that, oh my goodness. You talking about the wrath of God, man. You say go to church, man, and pray on it, man. Well, God, he just gonna have to condemn me to hell right now because I ain't turning the other cheek. You know what? Nah, baby, you're not gonna do that to me. You know, yes, that second clip is the one that I saw. My cousin sent me that clip, and I was like, he was right. Take off the insurance, take her back the apartment you got. Hey, you on your own. You know, your dad ain't been around. Cool, you want your father. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now he can step in and do what I've done. Now, there you go. You don't need me. You need him. Peace out. Good life.
No, Telly. Let's get it confused. You don't want me, but you want him. See, you needed me. That's why you kept me around. You want him, and that's why you're choosing him. Dancy, to your question, I'd be pissed too. I'm trying to understand why she would choose her bio dad. It's strange. It's not strange, Dancy. Let me break it down to you. As people who all we all have teenage kids. Kay, do you have a teenage kid? Okay. Well, to the four of us, right, who have teenage kids, she's 17 years old. Here's a little fun secret, Dancy. You ready for this one? Dancy, sometimes 17-year-olds just do stupid shit. You understand? Just stupid shit. Shit that makes no sense at all, right? They just do immaculately dumb shit. They make immaculate dumb decisions. That's why we have to be harder on our teenagers than we are on our little ones because they're older. And the problem is the dangerous part about teenagers making dumbass decisions is they think they right in the decision that they making, right?
How do we know this was her decision though? Because I still point back at the mom.
It sounds like the mom. It sounds like the mom had something to do with it because the man said the mom brought it to her.
Yeah. So I'm answering Dancy's question. Teenagers make dumbass decisions. Dancy, you look like you got two teenagers. They make dumb. They do dumb.
Grown ass people make dumbass decisions. They make dumbass decisions,
especially at 17. Tickets and not use one of them.
Hey, I'm sorry, Coach. You should have put
we got 2 more points. We got 2 more points. I want to talk about what Ken Johnson said. I don't see how you didn't see it coming. Adults are just as stupid. Hear me out. I'm a firm believer that every time somebody do some extremely trifling shit like this, they've done smaller shit that led up to this point. So at a certain point, I do put it on this nigga. You should have seen it coming somewhere, somehow. There was something that led to this happening right here. Right?
You always come to my side. Eventually.
So
Coach, just be patient. Let them keep talking. That's all you do. Just keep talking.
Yes, let it go.
There's a certain point where, as a person, brother, you should have seen this coming. How you let this happen? How you let this happen to you? But you probably was so caught up in I love this girl and I want. The thing is this, right? He was probably so caught up in trying to do the right thing that he didn't see what's obviously in front of him. I see a lot of people get caught up in that, trying to do the right thing, and you don't see the obvious shit that's in front of you because it's probably been other things that's happened that's led to this point. And I will be the first one to say, and as a step parent, right, as a certified step parent, I think there are levels, and maybe this is another conversation. I think there are things that I get myself involved in and things that that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that it's just like, that's not my lane. That's for your mom and your actual dad. Like that's on them. So I'm going to stay in my lane over here because that's something.
Goodness gracious. I believe I told you that last season and you didn't fucking listen. So
I didn't listen.
You didn't listen.
Hey, I thought you was holding everybody accountable this season.
I'm holding everybody accountable. I said it was this nigga's fault.
You just switched over. You like LeBron James. You just switched over.
No. I'm holding everybody accountable, even myself. Now, 95% of this is, I'm gonna say this: 85% is the mom's fault, 10% is the daughter's fault, and 5% is this nigga's fault. For sure.
He the one bought the tickets. He got to get more than 5%.
Okay, 7.5.
Coach, shut up, Coach. You killing.
You don't know where your money going. You don't know. You don't see these. You can't trust kid here. Take this money and buy some tickets. No, I need to see what you bought. Like, okay, all right, John, Mike, Tina. Yo, where's Coach A? Yo, something ain't right. Ain't right. I know I spent tickets.
I personally think this is all the mom. The mom for the 2-minute clip that she was talking, she just sound like a trifling ass bitch to me. She sounds,
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier.
She sounds like the type of woman.
It starts with somebody
that you buy the school clothes and you don't give her the money. I need my light bill.
She definitely her.
Hey, send me the bill. I'll pay it because I don't trust you with the money.
she definitely her. She is definitely her. But this is what I was saying is that mother should have intervened in that. Even though the daughter might have made that decision, she should have intervened and be like, listen, I understand your old buddy daddy want to come back into your life. All right, that's fine. That's cool, like Telly said. But don't forget what this brother been doing for the last 17, 18 years.
Right.
He should have stepped up and said that. And this goes back to whoever, I don't forgot who said about it being a 17-year-old. Sometimes as parents with our teenage kids, we do have to intervene and say something like that because they're not thinking. They're not thinking properly. So we have to step in and be like, hey, I don't need you to I understand this over here. I understand that's your father and you want him to be there. He's trying to step up. Cool. Happy for you. But don't forget this brother that's been here when you were crying, been here when you were sick, been here when you needed money for those changing diapers, been here when you needed money for field trips, the clothes that's on your back, the roof over your head. Don't forget that brother, right? But she needed to intervene and to do that. So that falls back on the mom, in my opinion.
But how is she gonna intervene when she's probably the one pushing the narrative, though? I fully believe that the mom is the one that really pushed this narrative about the dad coming to the fucking graduation. Because how your auntie got a ticket before I bought the tickets and the auntie got a ticket? That
it ain't even worried about that. The mom, when the dude asked her, "Are you and him trying to get back together?" And what she say? We're trying to grow a family. Oh, cool. I'm finna grow a motherfucking.
Okay,
I'm finna grow a rap sheet because I'm finna kill all you motherfuckers. How about that?
It's not gonna start from scratch for sure. You ain't gonna start a family from the shit that I built. This house, everything. All right, cool. Have fun.
And I'm telling you,
you
man.
right. Ken, you right.
Yeah.
Hey, go get your pot, Coach. Go get your pot. Go get your pot because Ken cooking a little bit. Sometimes the kid is a product of their parents.
Absolutely. I just want to. I had no control over who got invited to my graduation. My dad was like, I done spent 18 years getting you to this point. Oh yeah, I'm inviting whoever I want because I'm paying for it. So I was like, say less. And my tech when I graduated from MTI. Right, my dad was the same way. Like, I'm inviting whoever I want. I'm inviting everybody because I'm happy to see you do this.
It's a messed up situation.
No, it's a totally messed up situation.
It's a messed up situation. I just think it fall back on the mom.
I think it fall back on the mom. Kay, you got any final thoughts on this topic?
Mm-mm.
That's the final thought right there. It's
Hey,
fucked up.
I just love communication. So I just need to figure out what it was that led up to that point of her wanting to
Mhm.
give their biological dad that ticket.
I
Real
personally think
talk.
it's the mom. I think the mom put it in her head. I really do. I
Real
think it's
talk.
the mom. The
And
Yeah,
mom
I,
it's the
very
mom.
yeah, I would say that too. I mean, because you're saying that you trying to build a family, but you got a husband. So
You
I'm trying to
already,
figure
yeah,
out how
you
that
already got
works.
a family. What?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that
Yeah.
works.
And if
How that work
You
for
already got a
real.
family.
Hey,
17-year-old, as a
hey,
17-year-old, you have a
Casey.
strong relationship. You want your dad to be there, your stepdad, whoever's been there for you. So that's the same thing he was saying. Like there's some type of breakdown between the stepdad and the child. I understand that the mom is who she is and she's not to be trusted. I agree with you on all those points. But my point is that what's going on between the dad and this child, how is that a disconnect where she's not fighting to have him there? Because remember, he said after 17 years, that means 1 year, you know, he's been involved or he came back. So all those 17 years, he should have had to build a strong relationship, unless it wasn't like we think, unless he's been mean or, ain't really
Oh
been.
my
And then
God.
also you do have some kids that's just teenagers, and I mean, even though it's been that long, she probably just never wanted to build a relationship with him. Like if she'd been told that, maybe she'd been told that at a young age, this is not your biological father, and maybe that
Or
stuck in
I'm,
her head to
or
that
I'm
way
not
she
your
don't want to build
Bingo.
that
dad, or I'm
relationship
not your
with him.
dad. That hurts even more. What if he'd been saying, I'm not your dad?
But he didn't. See,
But
stop
my
trying
thing
to
is,
make the dude the
right,
bad guy.
that's what I'm saying. That's what we keep
Because
trying to be
man,
like, make the
I'm
dude the bad
tired of
guy. But
that shit,
if a
man.
nigga, how many
It's
niggas
just
you
as
know?
simple as two trifling bitches.
How many
Just that
people you know
simple.
is out here being like,
He didn't
I'm not
do
your
shit.
dad.
He
I'm
didn't
not
give
your
You don't
her
dad,
a
know
but
that.
I'm
Cabbage
putting you on
Patch
my
Kid
insurance.
when she
You
was
don't know
younger.
that.
Stop that bullshit.
You don't know
Right.
that.
He two trifling bitches.
You don't know that.
Period.
You
I
don't know
know
that.
way.
You
I
don't
Tell
know
me.
know
that.
a
Mike,
You
man.
don't know
Mike,
that.
I
check your
know a
phone, Mike. Check
man.
your phone. Check your phone.
That's all. He ain't have to do anything. He was the dude there.
As long as he
He
was
took on a check. He took on a child that wasn't his. He stepped up. Even married the bitch. Not most people even would marry the chick. They just
Listen,
there. They just there for the pussy. Fuck the kid. He married and tried to make a family. Two trifling hoes, and that's it. It's not him. He didn't do nothing. The disconnect. Fuck a disconnect. I pay for
hey,
everything in this
really, how
bitch.
the daughter get
hold on, hold
how
on,
the
hold on,
daughter
hold on,
get tried to be
hold
raised
on,
there?
hold on. Listen, hold on. Kay gotta go. Kay, we appreciate you pulling up.
Thank
Right.
y'all.
So
Thank
thank you for
y'all.
Hey,
having you.
Kay, listen, you are more than welcome to pull up on us
You
at
more
any
than welcome to pull
time.
back up with us
I
It
will for
anytime.
is a
sure. If I
joy
didn't have an
Yeah.
event
to
to go
have
to
you.
today, I most definitely would have stayed.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Oh
good. We
yeah.
Absolutely.
appreciate you
going
pulling
up.
up.
We
Yo,
appreciate you.
have fun.
Have fun.
Thank
Be
y'all.
safe.
Thank
You
y'all.
know. Thanks for
Yes.
joining.
Thank you.
Don't waste 17 years of somebody's life. You
Not
have a great day. Enjoy the
negative. Negative.
Thank you, Kay.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you. So, yeah, Telly, I'm in agreement to you. I don't like the net. Everybody trying to push. What did he do? What about their relationship? All I'm saying is, if a nigga doing all that, I think his intentions were good. I don't think that nigga was like, I'm not your dad, and I got you on my insurance. I'm not your dad, and I got you.
Right.
I'm not your
Thank
dad, and I
you.
bought all
He
the tickets.
did everything a
I paid for
father
the whole
would do.
graduation
You don't
event.
know
For
them
you to be like, I'm not your
conversations.
dad.
People say some mean stuff. What are you talking about? People
Okay,
say,
what's mean? What mean stuff could he have said besides, I ain't your father?
that's
I
enough.
mean,
That's enough.
he would have said that when she needed field trip money. I ain't her fucking dad. He would have said that besides putting her on the insurance. I ain't your dad. He didn't say that, obviously. Ain't no such thing as he said some mean stuff. He got played. He didn't do anything.
And
He
then say,
got
so
Stop
played.
trying to,
he was with
stop
two trifling
trying to,
bitches for
man.
17 years
Thank
and no
you.
one knew.
Hey,
They could have hit it for a
hey,
good 14.
He raised. She for 17
hey.
years. She was a baby. He raised her. All part
Okay,
of her
but
behavior and is
hold
part
on,
of his
hold
behavior.
on though. How do you know mom wasn't talking about him to her when he wasn't around? That's really not your father.
It's a whole bunch of
You know,
scenarios. It's
a whole bunch, but let's go with what we seeing right in front of our face. They trifling. Well, what I can hear out of my 2 ears, thank you, Coach. You know what y'all can see, what I can hear. It sounds like the mom is one of those trifling, low down motherfuckers. She needed somebody to step in, and he stepped in, and now he has no more use because Super Dick or whoever came back into her life, you know. And because I've always talked about there's always one person.
I knew it.
One person that you would drop everything for if they came back in your life. One person. We all have that one person. I don't want y'all to reveal it, say yes or no, but we all have that one person that for some odd reason we just can't shake. And I know that for a fact.
You said we just can't shake?
We just can't shake it, no matter what.
I can shake it. I'm
talking about that one person. No, I'm talking about the one person come back in your life. You just can't shake it. You know, Sam is your one person. Don't worry about that. Christy is your one person,
know, right?
Mike.
He's trying to clean it up now.
I ain't trying to clean up shit. I got one person. I got that one person. She's still out there. If she was to bend down on me right now, everybody out of here because she is the one. And I know this. I'm just saying.
That's the big stepper, ain't it? It's the big stepper.
Yeah. So
it's that big stepper.
You know, but I haven't found her. She hasn't came back. But
all right, well, listen. We finna Mike, man. Mike, run our stuff, Mike. Run our stuff.
Oh, we got a couple commercials for y'all too. So even though I don't agree with some of his points, if you ever down in the Florida area, I need y'all to hit up my dog and get cracked.
Yes, sir.
Freedom jet ski.
Freedom jet ski.
Nice. That truck looking nice, Coach. That truck looking nice.
Yeah, anytime y'all in the area, hit me up, man.
Hit up.
Most definitely. Get them jet skis.
Y'all gotta hit my dog up. If you're looking for any games, action figures, Funko Pops, anything, I hit up my dog, the hobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce a man who needs no introduction. He has done the impossible even before the kings of comedy. He was hailed the king of rockets. His daddy, ruler of the universe, Alpha and Omega, no special effects, no camera tricks.
Hey, I saw that, man. I like that kid, Drewski. I saw that dude on there.
Bro, chill. Hey, man.
I want them J's though. You got them J's? You got them in 13?
No, I think that's a size 10. That's a 10.
What you got? What you got in 13s? That's what I need to see.
Oh, Coach, you wear 13?
I got men. I got men's size. I got men's sizes.
What I got to
do? I seen you what I got. I seen you what I got.
Said what you got to do to come on the show.
Hey, stop, Mike. Like, Danzy, you already know. Just send me what you send me. I'm gonna put it on the show. Danzy, that's my girl right there. Don't do my girl like that.
What am I doing? I said, come on the show.
Come on the show.
She don't want to come on the show. She is more than happy. We can run an advertisement for her. She got businesses too. We can run her advertisement on here.
She got to come on the show.
Yeah, we'd be happy to run the advertisement. She come on the show.
You gotta come on the show. You can't just get
Well,
advertised.
they are rude, and I tried to help you. You got to come on the show. And
Oh, no,
when they have
Danzy, you can come on the show because of me, sweetheart. I got you. I got you.
Talk that. Listen, man. Listen.
How you got her? You can't see. How you gonna let on? How you gonna let on?
Damn, Mike. You just gonna do me like that, man?
Hey, listen, man. Listen. If nobody has caught the Unhinged podcast, them boys went off along with your tribal chief CEO. Them boys went off and jumped off season 6 on Wednesday. We'll show y'all a little bit of clips from that show.
Season 6, we back because he still can't sleep.
Hey, move on to the next person. 60-year-olds that I probably went through more than what they've gone through in life.
Because you brought this to the table.
Bro, you got it.
I'm afraid for y'all. You don't care about my mental health, I see.
If your house is funky, your house is funky.
You can't beat your mother. One-legging it up on the competition or what?
Yeah.
This nigga out there messing with peg leg Becky. That's crazy.
Sit up here and throw away a perfectly good working man and a good working relationship just because you're bored and tired.
Same type of illnesses and ailments. She got 1.5 legs, but whatever. That ain't important. Anyway.
He out here messing with pirates and shit.
You know,
talk about a gap in age, not limbs, nigga.
Y'all are wrong.
Imagine them niggas going to the pool and telling me like, "Babe, go see if the water cold," and she stick her prosthetic in there.
Brandon and Jody, guess what? When I go bionic, it's going up 100 more. Trust me.
Hey, that's the Unhinged podcast, man. If y'all was laughing during the clips, go check out the podcast. It was extremely funny. We talked about age gaps and relationships, and we got off topic obviously because that's what we do. But amazing start to the season on every Wednesday. It's just something if you want to laugh. Just go and laugh. Just go and laugh.
Y'all definitely need to tune in. This segment of Talking Dirty After Dark. Talking about slut shaming.
Telly. But coach, you need to call Telly more often because this brother's out of control.
I spend too much time off. I gotta let it out now. So
thank you. Shout out to my son Xavier. We watching the baby, right? Xavier up here putting babies to sleep. He only 7. Shout out to my son.
My boy.
Yeah.
He only 7.
But
listen, we gonna wrap it up, man.
That boy better daddies than some biological daddies around here. You know?
Just don't come home with no babies.
Nah, he a good uncle. He a real good uncle.
That's good.
Grown man face loves him a lot. But listen, man, I want to say thank you to everybody in the comments, man. Yeah, of course, Auntie Kim be bringing some.
Of course, I miss Auntie Kim.
Yeah, man. Nick had to work today, so he couldn't be on the show, but he had to work. So my boy did pull up while he was at work. We had Danzy pulling up in the comment section there. Always, man. We had Ken. I think Tavares was in here for a little bit. I think I saw Chris. I want to say I saw Chris.
Yeah, Chris pulled up today.
Yeah, man, we appreciate everybody that pulled up on us with this conversation. As y'all know, man, this is season 6. I wasn't in place. Let me get in place. It's season 6, man.
Yeah, shout out to Coach 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
hey, Coach,
that's right.
Coach told us at the end of last season because he was on the last episode. Coach said, "I'm gonna be on season 6 more." That boy here 2 weeks in a row. He is a real one. Coach is a real one now. If he's saying it, he mean it now.
Hey, you know who not here today?
Coach, Coach off that Roman Reigns type of schedule now. You don't see him all summer.
Right. We don't see him all summer.
You don't see him all summer.
Yeah, when we getting together live? That's the question.
Bro, I really want to do it live together. We need to talk about that.
Really? I tried that with y'all. Yeah.
You wanted to take us on a sailboat.
We're gonna have to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Tell he trying to get us in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, you want to do something totally different. But I know we'll talk about that after the show. We'll get some details on that. But like I was saying, man, this is season 6. Y'all can catch us on Facebook Live, YouTube, not Shopify. You can catch me on Shopify. You can catch us on Spotify, Instagram, and Apple Podcasts for all your podcast needs, man. We're about to get ready to get up out of here. Shout out to the rest of our brothers, Nate the Great, Nick the Legend, and Chef Jim Beasy. Yeah, Chef Jim Beasy wasn't here today.
Yeah, because he actually got a job, man. He doing forklifting and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
so.
I know. He told me, but he didn't tell me he wasn't going to be on the show. See?
Well, I knew he wasn't going to be.
Oh, Lord.
Dazzy. Take the comment down. Take the comment down.
I'm a mental trainer.
He a mental health trainer. Mike, bro, come back to the screen. Mike, come back to the screen. Right, come back to the screen, bro. Come back to the screen. Hey, I love Daisy. That's my girl right there. That's my girl.
Cut the show.
We about to cut the show. Hey, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. We're going to see y'all on Unhinged on Wednesday, and we're going to tap back in with y'all next Saturday. Peace out, man. We done.
Hey.
We got you.
Tell them I ain't mad if they ain't know me. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody overtake this moment from me. So we go while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.